Hi folks, it's Chef Kevin, and here in New York City we're basically under a sort of like a lockdown situation where you can only go out to do essentials like grocery shopping, walking the dog, going to the liquor store. It is what it is, right? So I'm staying in tonight and going to be watching one of my favorite movies, 1958, Some Like It Hot, with Jack Lemmon, Tony Curtis, and Marilyn Monroe. And I'm going to be cooking some barbecue chicken wings in my Breville oven. This is my second Breville oven. The first one, the window shattered just after not even 1 month's use, so they sent me another one. I hope it's not going to shatter again. I'm a little gun shy right now, to tell you the truth. But anyway, I have some Purdue chicken wings. These are Wingettes. These things are huge. They're kind of expensive. It's $4.30 a pound, so this package is $7.72. But I can't even eat this whole thing, so I can get 2 servings out of this. These are nice and plump. Of course, I could have got the cheaper ones, but I don't like wimpy food. And they've actually done some of the work for you. They separated the drumette from the wing, and they tossed out the wing tip, which is pretty much useless anyway. So I have some barbecue sauce here. This is Braswell's. I never had it before. Sweet and hot barbecue sauce, honey habanero. Well, I like honey and I like habanero, so this sounds good. This is more about technique than the recipe. You can use whatever barbecue sauce you like. You can make your own barbecue sauce. Very simple to do. So right now I'm going to get the air fry basket ready to go and start cooking these wings. I am hungry.
She moves. It's just like Jello on springs. Must have some sort of built-in motor or something. I tell you, it's a whole different sex.
Okay, so I decided to cook 2 packages of chicken wings instead of just the one. I'm sure my wife wouldn't mind the leftovers. Okay, this is the air fry tray, or basket I should say, that comes with the Breville Smart Oven. They give you one. You can buy additional ones if you go to the Breville.com website. This is the Breville Smart Oven. If you're not familiar with air frying is a method that uses very hot air up to 480 degrees, which is actually hotter than frying oil. And it uses a lot of air as well. It uses more air than a convection oven. It's like a super convection oven. This has 13 features on it. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on air fry. Hope you can see that. Good. Okay, I'm going to put it on air fry. I'm going to go 425 degrees for 12 minutes. This smart oven can hold 4 of these baskets. I'm just using 2. The plan here is to cook them at 425 for about 12 minutes, and then I'm going to put the sauce on them at that point. You don't want to put the sauce on initially because it'll just burn. Okay, folks. These things are huge. I'm hungry. Everything's looking good. This is going to tell me it's preheating. This is going to tell me when it's ready. It'll do the beep 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 thing. Okay, folks. Got the beep 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 thing. They're ready to go in. In the meantime, I put some salt and coarse ground pepper on them. I don't want to just put barbecue sauce on them. One, baby. And another one. There we go. This is set for 12 minutes. I'm going to keep my eye on it. This is the first time I'm doing this really in this oven. Chicken should be taken out at about 175 degree internal temperature. However, you can't really put a thermometer into a chicken wing. It's just not practical. It's not going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my eye on the wings, and when I see that the juices run clear from the wings, that means it's just about done. And then I'll put the sauce on it, and hopefully that'll make a nice little crispy coating. Okay, folks, it's actually been 20 minutes and they're looking nice. Ooh, these huge, boy. The good thing about this air fryer is you don't have to turn the food. Okay, I tasted the barbecue sauce. It's quite lovely, but it's not quite up to my standard of heat. So I'm going to add some chili habanero. This is the Black Label sauce. El Yucateco. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. I'm not Mexican. But I know it's hot and it's smoky. And it's egregious. Okay. Gonna coat these bad boys up. The juices were running clear, which means they're pretty much done. These wings are massive. I'm going to go ahead and coat both sides and then put them back. I don't think this is going to take too much longer. Perhaps another 5 to 7 minutes. I'm not quite sure. But I can figure this out. Not going to let this whole virus thing take me down. I'm going to continue to be upbeat and positive. And cook. Hope you're doing the same thing, or at least I hope you're doing okay. Okay, that was one rack. I have to do the other rack now. Okay, folks. The wings were cooked for 20 minutes and then an additional 10 minutes with the sauce on. There seems to be a little bit of a problem. Let's take a look-see here. These look very good. Nice and crispy. That was the top rack. I think the bottom rack has to cook a little bit longer than that though, so I'm going to put the top rack up, closer to the heat. I don't think it needs too much time. Couple of minutes. These are looking good. These are looking good, folks. Nice little char tone. Of course, they're way too hot to eat right now. Plus, I have to take my dogs out. These are looking very good. Gonna go ahead and put some lemon juice on these and just friggin' devour. I'm so friggin' hungry. Okay, folks, I just got through walking the dogs here in New York City. This place is absolutely deserted. What a graveyard. Been living here almost 40 years. I just can't believe this. Anyways, I'm going to keep a positive attitude that gets you everywhere. Here are the Breville barbecued chicken wings. Now, to be honest, they're not quite as crispy as deep fried, but deep fried is not healthy. So this is perhaps a healthier version. And I have Mexican cream cheese with dill, fresh dill of course, and this is my Santa Fe, sorry, not my Santa Fe, my New Mexico red chili sauce. How good does that look? Okay, folks, stay happy, stay healthy, and thanks for watching the video.